Did that? Okay, I thought something landed like that.
Your turn or my turn?
So apparently Nick has some spunk on him.
I do not. It's on yours. Okay, it's not my spunk, but it's on your shorts. Because I knew that was about to flip. Apparently Nick spunked on my shorts. No. That's not what happened.
Today, bros, we're drinking Haze Bro.
Fucking Haze, bro. Fucking Haze.
Featuring some New Zealand hops, our favorite kind of hops, or my favorite kind of hops at the moment. I first drink like this beer.
Yeah. I had a warm. I was wrong, by the way. So the warm beer is worse. It just tasted like the warm beer was gonna be better. Like it was gonna be like too juicy and thick when it was colder.
Turns out, hop foaminess right away.
Yeah.
Kind of light, crisp body. I mean, it's gonna get thicker as I go on. I know that.
100%.
But I'm gonna enjoy the cold crispness while I can.
Absolutely. I mean, I guess ideally just drink it faster, right? But
So if you want to put down some beer.
Did you see the? You didn't see the percentage when you were yeah. So I went to look it up, and then I remember I turned my phone off because it was being fucking dumb. And now it's back.
There's some alcoholic percentage in here. That probably does not help to being drunk fast, especially since it's hazy, unfiltered. Usually, hazies tend to be a little more alcoholic. As far as flavors, it's got that very like aromatic graininess that I like in my IPAs.
It's called Haze Bro, right?
Yeah.
That's all.
Something Haze Bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just go to their on tap list on their website.
Operation Haze Bro.
Operation Haze Bro. Get it right.
6.7%.
That's not bad.
That's nice. Yeah, it's nice, like medium ground.
But as I was talking about, kind of got that grainy vegetableness on hops that I like. Kind of reminds me of the Leo de May from Veil Breaker. It's got like you get kind of the same effect from like fresh hops and really from cryo hops is probably the best way to put it. They have this like particular graininess that I can't describe very well. It's like very aromatic when you drink it.
Yeah.
That I am partial to. So I really like this.
I wonder if they did use cryo, because, or if it's just like
you're feeling it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that's I'm like genuinely curious now. I wonder if that's the case, but it has like a little bit of pininess to it too.
Piney.
Is that just me?
Well, I was talking about vegetal, so maybe piney could be a good word.
Yeah.
You tell us what you think. Piney? Vegetal?
I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm not mad about this. I mean, as far as aces go, it's like, yeah, I can do this. Like, you know, like you said earlier, like I think by the time I get like halfway through this, I'll be like, oof, sitting a little heavy. Go with something else right about now, but you know.
But while it's cold, while it's crisp, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, it's nice. And again, it's 6.7%, so it's pretty light.
If you like IPAs and you are hop oriented, then you'll like this beer. But if you don't like hops very much, if you find them to be bitter, if you find them to be overwhelming, you're not gonna like this.
Don't get it. Yeah, absolutely not.
Especially on the hazy, because I think there's times where like I talk to someone they don't like hoppy beers, and I've recommended hazies because they tend to be very juicy and bright and sweet.
Tropical.
So it's really easy to get into them. They're like more that milkshake type thing. This is not one of those hazies.
No, yeah, absolutely not. This is definitely more of the hop forward, more on the bitter end. It's not like it has obviously its sweet like fruitiness aspect to it,
especially in the aftertaste.
I was just gonna say I'm almost getting like a coconutty aftertaste.
It's weird, but
yeah, I don't know.
I'll let you roll with that.
Yeah, I'm just like going with stuff today. Apparently,
I'd say tropical. I mean,
tropical is fair. Yeah,
I think the New Zealand hops tend to be more tropical.
Absolutely,
which I like. I think when you get into the orange citrus, that's where you get into that syrupiness.
Yeah,
compared to like the tropical of like, I don't know. You can get really mango smoothie, but like I think generally like maybe pineapple, where like I don't think this tastes like pineapple, but I think that kind of flavor where it's like very sugary but dissipates quickly.
Yeah, because I
It's not
think when
syrupy,
you,
it's sugary.
yeah, when you have something more like orangey, I would rather reserve those for like normal like West Coast like single IPAs because you can contrast that with the high bitterness, you know. Whereas like a hazy is typically a bit sweeter, or if you go with like a double, you know, then it gets super syrupy, and it's like I just can't handle that. And it's just too much. So
What are you gonna rate it?
I'm gonna go B plus. I'm gonna go hard B plus.
I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna go A because there's typically not a hazy that I love.
Sure,
In this,
it's hitting it for you.
like if I'm gonna order a hazy,
Yeah,
or if I'm gonna be forced to drink a hazy,
right.
this is top tier haze for me.
That's
like
fair.
this is like, oh, this like you killed a hazy beer
Absolutely.
because I don't want the syrupy.
No. Overly
Thick.
sweet, like too juicy, milkshake. No.
Could I change my mind? Could it go down to that B plus range as I drink my beer? Maybe we'll see. You won't see. I'll see. But right now, nice and cold, crisp. Got the New Zealand hops that I like. Got the aromatic graininess that I'm partial to.
Absolutely.
Here we are.
Solid. Good drinking. So, here's been another episode of Pints. Feel free if this sounds like something you'd be into, you know, feel free to come on down to E9. They have a whole bunch of other fucking shit that you'll probably like. They have such a wide variety of different styles of beers that you're bound to find something that you're gonna like. You know, we say every so
Pizza's
often,
good.
pizza's fucking great, right? Yeah, it's good stuff. So, as we say pretty often, you know, we're not sponsored or anything. You know, we're just out here like to support the local breweries and, you know, everything they're doing. So, yeah.
And then, you know, like the video because it takes zero effort from you and it helps with YouTube. So
Helps us, could help the brewery. So, please.